Welcome to Elite Travel Tips, your go-to channel for making your dream vacations a reality without breaking the bank. Today we're diving into a family vacation experience that's not only exciting and packed with culture, but also surprisingly affordable. Yep, I'm talking about the ultimate Smithsonian trip in Washington, D.C. Whether you're a history buff, a curious kid, or a couple looking for a romantic night out, this vacation offers something for everyone. And the best part, you can explore the Smithsonian and the best of Washington, D.C. without spending a fortune. So buckle up, because in this video, we're going to cover everything you need to know. How to get there, how to get around, where to stay, the best places to eat, must-see attractions, and even romantic date night ideas for parents who want to sneak away from the kids for a little while. So first things first, how do you get to Washington, D.C.? Thankfully, it's easier and cheaper than you think. If you're flying in, D.C. has three major airports: Ronald Reagan Washington National Airport, Dulles International Airport, and Baltimore Washington International Thurgood Marshall Airport. Reagan National Airport is the closest to the city, and most budget airlines fly into BWI, which is only about a 30-minute train ride away from D.C. But here's a pro tip: use travel comparison sites like Google Flights, Skyscanner, or even Southwest's Fare Calendar to find great deals. If you plan ahead, you can snag flights for as low as $100 round trip, especially if you're flexible on your dates. If you're road tripping, even better. Washington, D.C. is within driving distance for much of the East Coast, making it a perfect destination for families looking to save on airfare. Once you're in D.C., you'll be happy to know that it's a very walkable city, especially around the National Mall, where many of the Smithsonian museums are located. But for those longer trips, the D.C. Metro is your best friend. A single ride on the Metro costs between $2 and $3 depending on distance, and kids under 5 ride for free. And if you're feeling adventurous, consider renting bikes. The city has Capital Bike Share, and it's super affordable. For only $8 a day, you can grab a bike, ride around, and return it to any of their hundreds of stations around the city. Pro tip: grab a Smart Trip card if you're planning to use the Metro often. It's a reloadable card that works on the Metro and buses, and it'll save you time and money during your stay. All right, let's talk accommodations. Washington, D.C. can be expensive, but if you know where to look, you'll find plenty of budget-friendly options. For families, you want comfort, location, and affordability. Consider staying in nearby neighborhoods like Arlington, Virginia, or Capitol Hill, which are just a short Metro ride away from the museums. Airbnb, Vrbo, or budget hotels like Hampton Inn and Holiday Inn offer family-friendly amenities at a reasonable price. A good deal can range between $100 and $150 a night for a family of 4. If you're looking for something even cheaper, there are hostels in the area that offer private family rooms, starting at around $80 a night. Don't let the word hostel scare you off. Many are clean, comfortable, and perfect for budget-conscious travelers. Now for one of my favorite parts, the food. Washington, D.C. is a food lover's paradise, and you don't need to splurge to enjoy amazing meals. First up, food trucks. Right around the National Mall, you'll find a ton of food trucks offering everything from burgers and tacos to Mediterranean wraps. Most meals cost between $8 to $12, making it a budget-friendly and quick option as you explore the museums. If you're looking for something a bit more local, head over to Union Market. This is a trendy food hall with tons of food stalls offering global cuisine at affordable prices. A family meal here can easily be under $50. Want a sit-down meal? Try some of DC's family-friendly spots like Ann Pizza, a trendy pizza chain where you can grab a delicious personal pizza for under $12. Or head over to Old Ebbitt Grill, a historic restaurant with a reasonably priced kids menu. What to do and what you must see. Now let's talk about what to do and what you absolutely must see when you're in DC. And guess what? Almost everything we're about to cover is completely free. First up, the Smithsonian Museums. These world-class museums are all free to enter, and there's something for everyone in the family. The National Museum of Natural History is a fan favorite, especially for kids who will love seeing the dinosaur exhibits and the incredible Hope Diamond. The National Air and Space Museum is another must-see, where you can explore everything from the Wright brothers' first plane to the Apollo 11 command module. For art lovers, don't miss the National Gallery of Art. And if you're a history buff, the Museum of American History is full of fascinating exhibits. Oh, and did I mention the Smithsonian National Zoo? Yep, it's free too. You can spend an entire day here meeting pandas and exploring various animal exhibits. And of course, no trip to Washington, D.C. is complete without visiting the iconic landmarks, the Lincoln Memorial, Washington Monument, and the U.S. Capitol. These are all located near the National Mall, making it easy to pack in a lot of sightseeing in one day. Educational opportunities. One of the best parts about a Smithsonian vacation is the educational opportunities. Whether it's learning about space exploration at the Air and Space Museum or diving into American history at the National Museum of African American History and Culture, your family will come away with a wealth of knowledge. There are hands-on exhibits, interactive programs, and even special workshops for kids to really bring these topics to life. Many of the museums also offer free guided tours or audio guides, perfect for curious minds, young and old. And if your kids love STEM, there's no better place than the Smithsonian Museums to spark that love for science, technology, engineering, and math. Romantic date night for parents. Now let's talk about something special for the parents, date night. DC isn't just for families, it's also a great spot for a romantic night out. Georgetown is the perfect place for a romantic evening. Start your night with dinner at Filomena Ristorante, a cozy Italian restaurant known for its homemade pasta. Or, if you prefer something with a view, head over to Top of the Gate at the Watergate Hotel. This rooftop bar offers stunning views of the Potomac River and the city skyline, perfect for sipping cocktails as the sun sets. After dinner, take a leisurely stroll along the Georgetown waterfront or take a nighttime monument tour. Many of the monuments, like the Lincoln Memorial and Jefferson Memorial, are beautifully lit up after dark, making for a romantic and peaceful end to the evening. So there you have it, the perfect Smithsonian family vacation on a budget. From free world-class museums to affordable dining and transportation, Washington, D.C. offers a rich and fulfilling experience without costing you an arm and a leg. Whether you're traveling with kids, exploring as a couple, or both, this trip will leave you with memories for a lifetime. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more budget-friendly travel inspiration. And drop a comment below. What's your favorite Smithsonian museum? Or do you have any DC travel tips of your own? We'd love to hear from you. From Elite Travel Tips, see you next time.